Hey guys, I should have done this video a while ago, but let's have a quick look at the new integrated avionics that came with ScarSpear. So, first one is going to be Revo Reducer. Omni-Revo light consumption reduced by 40%. I've already talked about this briefly when talking about anastasis as well. Basically, it works in tandem with anastasis if you have to have level 10 engineering. So Revo Reducer has my tick of approval. I actually run this a lot of the time. Next two are going to be Sentient based integrated avionics. So the first one is Sentient Fortitude, decrease shield damage from sentience by 25.3%. So this is shield damage, not hull damage. So if you happen to be running a particularly beefy shield array, such as I think a Levan shield array is pretty damn beefy, then using Sentient Fortitude is probably a good idea if and when we start to fight against more sentient fighters. This doesn't really help your sentient attacks, I think, but I might be wrong. Either way, I'm pretty sure this is only going to work on your ship's shields. So I guess if we go ScarSpear round 2, then Sentient Fortitude is going to be pretty damn strong. Simultaneously, we also have Sentient Scalpel, increased gunnery damage versus sentience by 25.3%. Same idea, if we come up against sentient fighters, whether it be because of anomalies or whether it be because ScarSpear Mark II or the new war, we'll just have to see. But either way, both of these have their own uses, but in general gameplay, you're not going to be seeing that many sentient fighters as far as I can tell, so we're not going to be using these at all. Definitely you can use this in tandem with something like a Z-Key Hyperstrike if you want to do tons and tons of turret damage, but my playstyle doesn't revolve around turret damage. The next two are going to be breach related. So we have Breach Adrenaline, increased shield regen during breach by 52.3%. So I reckon this one's actually pretty damn strong. Because shields do have shield gating, having extra shield regen is really damn powerful, whether it be from your Railjack or whether it be just from your WarFrame. So that should give you a rough idea of how good this particular intrinsic, or rather integrated avionic is. I don't know why I keep calling it intrinsic, but here's the thing, this one does not really work that well if you decide to also use hardened casing. Reduces the breach chance by 38.5%. So I do find hardened casing to be not that noticeable in its effect, personally, so I can't really say if it's super duper good or just kind of meh. I'm kind of leaning towards the meh side of it, whereas Breach Adrenaline, I am noticing that it is really, really powerful. So if you want to use something like Breach Adrenaline, go for it. If you want to use something like hardened casing, I would kind of err on the side of maybe choosing something else. And finally, we have Overloader. So this increases maximum ordnance munitions by 50%. What does that mean? Well, if we jump over to our payload, we currently have 31 maximum munitions, i.e. 31 maximum Tycho Seekers. But if we jump over and we get that Overloader sorted out like so, suddenly we can have a maximum of 46 missiles. So that is really, really good. My one issue with this, as far as I can tell, is that this does not affect Seeker Volley. I think, if anything, this should affect Seeker Volley. Currently, I think Warhead still affects Seeker Volley. Ripload does not affect Seeker Volley, but that makes sense. I guess if it makes Seeker Volley fire faster, then that could be really good for Ripload. But Overloader does not give you 50% additional Seeker Volleys. It does not do that. You will still fire 50 Seeker missiles as far as I can tell. I don't seem to notice there being more Seeker missiles when I use Overloader. So that's basically it. Let me know what you think about all of this in the comments below. Do you like any of the new integrated avionics that came from ScarSpear? Let me know in the comments. Each of these seem to only have one manufacturer, which is what's going to be happening quite soon with all integrated avionics if that particular change gets pushed through. So we'll just have to see how that is. But that does mean that you don't have to worry about a Z-Key Overloader, for example. As far as I can tell, that doesn't seem to exist. So hope you guys enjoyed this. If you liked this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more WarFrame content, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Bye.